What's up, Rubits? Little Big Robots back. Another video for you. This time I'm doing this really interesting little strange, I don't know why it's 1-to-1 scale, cat toy model thing. I'm not real sure, but it's an interesting little thing. I got this extra, or for cheap I should say, on USA Gundam store. I thought it was a little larger like this, but as you can see it is teeny tiny. It's a little bitty cat model that is posable, that you can put in different positions. Each little leg moves, the head goes up and down. You have some tail options, which I'll show you. On the back legs, you even have separation between the hind leg and the foreleg, I guess is what it's called. The midsection is, so you could do a kind of like a little, put the cat in a position, maybe your cat lays in. I wonder if it would sit kind of like this. It might be kind of a funny one. So you have it, let's see if I can get it to sit up on its own so I can look in the box here. Because you can swap everything out pretty much. Let's see if I can get, there we go. So in the box, you literally get this little flat pack like this, which is I thought was really interesting to see. You get some instructions and some extra bits. Oh, I just flung something off of here, and I believe I need that. So you have, it's all in Mandarin, but it's easy to follow. And you get some different options there. And it's just a really interesting little, I like these unusual little kits like this that give you some options that have no real explanation. This head looks like it has closed eyes, whereas the head that I chose has kind of like open dark eyes, which I think is really cool. And then you get all the extra tail bits. So there's some extra tails to choose from. You could put a little flamey tail or a star on the end, and that's pretty much it. I'm not sure what that extra bit is for. I'd have to check. Excuse me. So you have the little kitty, very cute. I didn't get the black one. I didn't see it left for sale. Then you get the little base, and the base is really interesting. It has this tiny little kitten face on it, as you can see there. And then it opens, and you are supposed to be able to leave the cat in there. I believe this little part here comes off. So this little bit here, the stand where their leg attaches, comes off, goes into there, and then the cat can fold up and like sit in there. Let's see if I can get it to do it. I always hate this stuff because it's hard to do on camera. I don't know how to do it necessarily. Oh, the tail came off, but you get the idea. So I guess you get a little artsy robot cat stored inside a little thing there like that, and then you want to display it or whatever, which I have it displayed in what I have like a little 2 or 3 little miniature shelves for miniature stuff. You put the stand in there. Let's put the tail back in. It's very small stuff, so just be aware if you're messing with it. No, actually, it's just the opposite way. There we go. Put the tail back. Let's get the legs straightened out. It's hard to do this while looking through a camera lens, kind of. So again, always have some good tweezers, and then you're basically attaching the foot. Oops. See, so that's a little finicky. I can kind of see when it's on sale. It's just what would you use this for? But I could see you using just the cat by itself and with other model kits. That might be kind of a cool, like a pet or something. So you're supposed to be able to attach the leg like in there, and it'll hold it up, basically. Let's just get it to stand for now. You'd have to put it in a better position, but so you get the point. It's a little finicky, but with some good tweezers. I don't have these are some of my sharp ones. I have some more flat-nosed ones. Those really help, and then you can put them in some interesting poses like this. Which I really like the black one. I need a good black one because now we have a little black kitty. See, so he kind of squeezes in there. It's just a really unusual little build. I mean, if you're into miniatures, which of course I am, and I'm getting more into actual miniature things like this, not just giant bots like this big old guy here that I reviewed, not that monstrosity. But, you know, like just tiny little things like this with little details. One of the only problems is sometimes they're hard to keep together. Parts fall and stuff like that. But again, this might be something interesting to use if you needed. Let's take a photo of that. Boop. If you needed something for one of your superhero, like, you know, this guy here needs a pet or something, you know, a little kitten or something. That would be kind of funny. But anyway, not a bad little kit. If you wanted to pick this up again, I picked this up on, it's called the Chitocerium. There's an address. Oh, I didn't think of going to their website yet. I picked it up on USA Gundam Store for dirt cheap. I don't know if they still have some left, but you might go check. So have a good one, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.